Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's the Bandit here, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my vacation that I ended up going on. Now, I didn't get too much pictures for these because I didn't really want to bring my phone inside the parks, and when we were going on rides and stuff like that, I didn't want to lose it or get it wet. There's quite a few, different water rides and things like that, so I don't really have many pictures of inside the park, but don't worry, I actually have proof that I did go there. I made a picture that shows that I have proof, to where, you don't think that, oh yeah, you're just faking it. So yeah, I ended up going to Six Flags Magic Mountain and Universal Studios in earlier October. And we went there for Fright Fest and for my birthday, because my birthday was back then. So we went there, and I have some cool pictures to show you. First off, this is just kind of the Six Flags signs and stuff. Just in case you haven't been there before or whatever, I'm just gonna show you a little bit about, what's actually here and talk a little bit about my trip. So here's the first picture that I have. This is just kind of proof that I actually went there. I have my gamer tag, I just kind of wrote it down there. Sorry for my handwriting, but it was kind of a bumpy car trying to find a sign or something that said Hollywood to where, I could actually show you that I went there, because I'm pretty sure people are going to be saying down in the comments that I didn't actually go, or not believing it, so. Basically, since Universal Studios and Six Flags are in Hollywood, if you haven't known that already. Yeah, let me show you some pictures real quick. So, this is basically down by the Hollywood stars, and these are all different stars of, movie stars and things like that, famous people. Just little, kind of as we're driving down the strips and stuff like that, there's a lot of signs on the side always of different movies that are going to be coming out, very, a lot of good scenery and stuff, and you guys, a lot of you GTA 5 players are probably going to recognize this picture, because this one actually comes from the GTA 5 theater. Now, when you're up at the kind of top of Los Santos and you have that theater right there, by the tattoo shop and things like that, where that old launch used to be in the tattoo shop, this is the theater right here. And, yeah, it's part of the Hollywood Strip. It's kind of a cool thing, so I guess when you're actually there, you're at the Hollywood Strip with the stars and things like that. I also have just more kind of pictures of the stars and stuff. It was actually a really good trip. When we went there, it was a lot of really fun things. We went on all the roller coasters and stuff like that. And here we actually went up into Beverly Hills too, and I ended up finding a house that kind of looked like Martin's house. It looked like Martin's house on the map in GTA 5, but this is definitely up in the Vinewood Hills on Grand Theft Auto, where we find this type of stuff at, and I thought that was really cool. So this is just more of the strip and things like that. The gigantic McDonald's logo, that just proves that McDonald's is kind of everywhere. Here's my last picture of just kind of the Hollywood sign. That's all that I really got of it, because a lot of the roads to actually go close to the Hollywood sign are restricted. You really can't get very close to it. And you can get on top of a mountain to see it, but that was way far away, from where we were, so we just decided not to go there, since it was already kind of getting late. We actually saw, it's not really a myth, but there is a lot of crime that goes on there, because we saw multiple police officers sitting at a crime scene, some people getting talked to by the police, and a guy getting pulled over at the same time. So we saw 3 different crime incidents over in Hollywood within maybe 30 minutes at the most. Yeah, that place is pretty heavy with that type of stuff, but overall, it was a really great trip. Universal Studios. Here, I'll try to get you guys some pictures of inside Universal. Alright, so I got some pictures right here for you, and this is just this is not pictures that I took, I just kind of got them off Google, and just some kind of pictures of inside the park. We have the Jurassic Park ride, which is, there's a big dinosaur themed kind of water ride. This is from it's like a little tram that'll take you inside and show you kind of backstages of Universal Studios, how they create movies. This is from actual movie Jaws, when they made the movie. This is the prop they used. From Fast and the Furious over here, and a bunch of different other famous movies, they have all the cars from them. And this picture is actually from inside of one of the Universal Studio rides. It's like a virtual reality type of thing, where basically they take you on a roller coaster car, and it's really crazy because they have a projection screen around you, and they'll show you a bunch of different images and stuff and make it look like you're actually on a roller coaster. And that's one of the Simpsons characters right there, running away from a gigantic ball or boulder, whatever it is. And just some They got some crazy things like that, just very realistic 4D. This right here is one of the images from one of the shows. This is a show called Waterworld where they do a lot of crazy things and a lot of special effects and stuff right in front of you and do a lot of tricks and stuff like that. And over here we have actual images from Magic Mountain where I also went. And this is like not very far away from Universal, that's why we kind of did both of them in one weekend. Just kind of went there for both of these. This is the Viper roller coaster, goes upside down around 7 or 8 times, something like that. And yeah, pretty crazy. It's really fun though. And then we have the Goliath, which is another roller coaster, which is I'm pretty sure it's one of the tallest drops. It's a 255-foot drop. You hit speeds around like 80 or so, somewhere around there, when you're falling down it. And yeah, I guess it's got enough G-force to knock people out, because the last time I rode it, people were coming in like all kind of dazed, and they said they kind of blacked out from it. So yeah, overall it was just a really good trip. Did a lot of crazy things, went around and seen all this cool stuff, it's a really cool place. Universal Studios Hollywood. And yeah, that's just kind of about my trip. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.